Hey there, my name is Jennifer Worrell, and I'm the 2015 Region 3 Teacher of the Year for Virginia. I'm really excited to be able to talk to you guys tonight. I have been in the classroom for 24 years. My focus has been on reading and elementary ed, although I've taught grades 2 through 8, all in Gloucester County. I currently teach 4th grade reading at Petsworth Elementary. Super fun. I love it. But let's face it, guys, it's like February. Ugh. I don't know about you, but I need the beach. I need some sunlight. And it's supposed to rain for like the next 3 days. So anyway, indoor recess. Need I say more? So that's why the topic of this video tonight is on teacher self-care. Like any good teacher, I have shared up here on my board 5 ways to beat the winter blahs. Number 1, we have exercise. We have rocking out, which I'll talk to you more about later. We have taking baths, which sounds weird for a teacher self-care video, but trust me, stay with me on this one. Meditation with an app called Insight Timer. And finally, we have mindful shopping. Stay with me on that one too. It sounds kind of weird. But anyway, so for me, these months are dark. I can't get outside as much. I'm a beach girl. I want to go out and paddleboard, go swimming, things like that. Do a little fishing with my family. But since the Atlantic Ocean's pretty chilly right now, that's not happening. So it is really, really important to me and to my body and my self-care regimen that I do some exercise of some sort. So whether you walk, whether you go for a swim in an indoor pool, whether you do yoga, any of those things is important because it gets your endorphins up, and it refocuses you, basically. And that endorphin kick will last for a while. It'll last through almost, if I do it in the morning, it'll last me through lunch. So that's a good thing. Okay, but today is Sunday, and I was working on lesson plans all day, like a lot of you probably were. When I got done, I put on my running shoes, grabbed my iPhone with some tunes on it and my dog, and took off for a little run. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't really a run. It's more like a combination between a walk and a jog, kind of like a wog, maybe a waddle. But either way, when I was done, I felt great. I did about a mile and a half, something like that. And it was freezing cold. Still, it was worth it. Wasn't that far, didn't take me that long. Had the best time and came back focused and ready to go. And I really was able to kind of sit back and celebrate what I'd accomplished for the day. So that was super cool. Like I said here, number 2, rock out. That's what I did. I rocked out to a little Iggy Azalea. I can't remember. Anyway, I was cranking that. Bounce. I think it's the name of the song. Anyway, I always like to get those running tracks. You can get them on iTunes. I'm not even sure who writes them, who makes them up. It just says Running Tracks 2014, 2015, 2016. Love them to take off and go running with. Okay? Just to randomly listen to in the car. Anything heavy duty. Okay? Some people like country. I do that some sort of. But I love just hard headbanging music. My 4 kids, they all headbang. It's great. Taught them how. You can't ride in the car with me unless you headbang to Bohemian Rhapsody. It just is what it is. Wayne's World, party on. Anyway, anything like that. The struts, little kid rock every now and then. It just clears the head. It gives you a little perspective. It brings out the fun. It kicks out that serious stuff. In the classroom, we see some serious stuff. Our kids deal with serious stuff, and thus so do we. So nothing like a little head banging to put it all into perspective. I don't know, it just shakes the brain out. Anyway, I mentioned earlier a little bit about baths. That sounds weird, but stay with me, because after my run today, check this out. Epsom salt. Love this stuff. It's cheap. It's $2. Threw about a cup of this stuff, half a cup of it in my water, my warm bath water. Sat in there and soaked for a while. Made my hips feel less achy. Felt good. My legs, my muscles were a little sore. Felt really good. You all may be first-year teachers, so you probably don't know what I'm talking about when I say standing on like the equivalent of concrete every day is a little tough on you sometimes. This helps take care of you, and it feels so good. And it's also lavender. I have a lavender thing, totally. Also, these guys. Love these two little products right here. This is Dr. Teal's body wash and body lotion. Love it. It's cheap. Walmart, anywhere. Order it online. It smells good. It's lavender. It just, I don't know, it feels nice on the body. I additionally today made this fabulous sugar scrub. I took about a half a cup of coconut oil and a cup of sugar, and I dumped in lavender essential oil. This is going to be gone in a little while. But you can use coconut oil or any kind of carrier oil like olive oil, almond oil, things like that. I've used olive oil before, but I don't know. I'd rather smell like a pina colada with coconut oil than a salad with olive oil, but you do you, boo. And that bath thing, that stuff's going to be, it's just great. It just makes you feel so good. Also, the next thing, meditation. Goes right along with the peace that you're going to feel when you get out of that tub with that nice lavender smell wafting all around. Meditation. This is a big one. So in our classrooms, our districts are I know our district is talking about mindfulness and helping our kids, particularly kids who struggle with trauma, to deal with some of the things that they're facing and help them be calmer and more mindful in the classroom. This is working beautifully, by the way. I love it. I love doing these things with kids, some yoga moves, some sitting and breathing, deep breathing, just taking a minute, okay? Good stuff. However, we got to think about you too, because mindfulness and meditation is super helpful for teachers, big time. So one of the things that I use is an app that you can get for your iPhone. I'm not sure about Android, but I know you can get it in the iTunes store. It's called Insight Timer, INSIGHT Timer. An Insight Timer, basically, it's free, although you can upgrade and pay a little bit a month, but you get meditations, guided meditations with meditation teachers, and they're actually intentional, so you can kind of put in what you need more of. Maybe you need more mindfulness, maybe you need more calm, maybe stress or anxiety relief, or just positivity, okay? Anyway, any of those things would be right there in this app. Super cool. They also have this nice music that I will listen to as I'm falling asleep, and it's actually designed for sleep. So if you're one of those people, kind of like me, that has a tough time turning it off at night, all those thoughts going through your head, what do I need to do? What data do I have to enter? Blah, 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 blah. This will help you because it really gets you into a nice, calm sleep, because sleep is super important, especially this time of year. And finally, mindful shopping. Okay, I know it sounds kind of weird, kind of like putting baths in here, but mindful shopping has to do with not going into Target and spending a random $100 that you don't realize what you spent on. It's thinking ahead. What is it that I could buy myself this month that would really make my day, really make my life, make me a little bit happier, make me excited, give me a lift, give me a boost, or something that will maybe make my life easier. Now, I bought myself this necklace, okay? Okay, so I wasn't mindful. I was just like, oh, I saw it. I liked it. I bought it. It's shiny. But this thing, I bought this. This was my mindful shopping purchase in the fall. I love it. This is my planner, okay? I have never been a planner person. I don't plan. I just sort of go by the seat of my pants. But there's only so much stress a girl's pants can take. So here we go. Good things are going to happen. This is the Create 365 Planner. And this thing is really neat because it has stickers and happy things that go with it. And I kind of like scrapbooking too. I mean, I'm in the middle of all these craft things. I don't know if you can really see, but this is one of my weeks. See all the stickers? It makes me happy, okay? I'm not like one of those Instagram type planner girls. Not like that at all. but it's an excuse for me to buy stickers and pens. And see my wall of pens. Yeah, that was another mindful shopping purchase. So these are the things that we've chatted about tonight. Self-care, exercise, rocking out, taking a nice bath, meditating, okay? Getting yourself focused, being mindful, and also shopping. Shopping's great. Little retail therapy. Just make it mindful. Don't go into Target, blow $100. Yeah, be real. But you're a teacher. It's nothing more stressful than a lot of extra money that you spend. But anyway, all of those things are super helpful, and I hope you can put them into practice. I want to share with you some ways to get in touch with me. I am at jworld@gc.k12.va.us if you want to email. Also, my Twitter handle is RightOnJen. My blog is http://meaningfulconnectionsintheclassroom.com. Okay, so this will connect you with more articles about teacher self-care, some other things that I have going on Instagram, Teachers Pay Teachers, etc. So I'd love to connect with you. Have a lovely evening and a great rest of the year.